Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are back in No Man's Land for our Rags to Riches series. I was hoping to get some harvesting done today, but our fields are still not ready to go, which is a bit of a pain, to be honest. They're still growing. They're all the same growth level at the moment, so those other fields have taken forever to grow. So that's a little frustrating, as I said. What I want to do this episode, I think, is maybe get our farm shop up and running. So we'll take some of our honey over to there, get that started to be sold. We'll come over here and load up some of these pallets of our fruits and stuff. We'll go and take them over and unload those, and hopefully, I wonder if we can actually auto load these. Hopefully we can make some money out of them. No, okay, we can't auto load board pallets, big board, no. Normal pallets, no. Keep going past mission pallets, nope. Nope, okay, so we can't auto load any of those pallets, which is fine. This means I'm going to manually have to do it, which you guys know how bad my front loading skills are. Right, so let's run over here. I do actually need to get all these filled up too. I think they're pretty much just about empty. Yeah, they're 4% water and manure, so these need to be done today as well, but I'll do that off camera, so you guys aren't sitting here watching that. One thing that you guys have said to me in the comments, that a lot of people have gone back to one beehive because yeah, it's just too much. Like, that's crazy. There's 9 full already, so we just go back to one. I think it'll be a lot easier. As you can see inside here, I've got a pallet full here. Whoa, a pallet full there. I don't know how I'm going to get those pallets down. Now that is really interesting. Wow. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to move that at all. Those have like strapped onto that. And I literally cannot move them. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can go like that. Oh. Is it still? Okay, let's unstrap that one then. And they're going everywhere. Face palm moment. Well, that really wasn't my face palm moment, I guess. That was somebody else's face palm moment. But whatever. We'll just throw these into here. I believe having more than one honeycomb, not honeycomb, more than one like beehive is just a waste of time from what you guys have told me, because you can only get a certain amount of honey over into the farm shop anyway, so it's pointless having 3 beehives, because pretty much one can keep up with the farm shop. So what we'll do is we'll take these over. These should load straight into the farm shop, hopefully. Yep, beautiful. So if we quickly jump inside, they should be up on the shelf. Yep, there we go, up on the shelf and stuff. I think if you open the menu, yeah, so we've got 40 glasses. So I think that's 10 boxes. Would be 80 glasses, because there's 8 in a thing. So we need like 5 more. So let's throw 5 more in here, and then that should fill us up. And then I'll have to obviously fix this up again and make sure we don't actually stack them on top of each other again, because they were not strapped together before when I left the game. So it's obviously auto strapped when I've loaded back in for some strange reason. Right, so we still get all those in. That should give us, yep, 100%, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do now is just throw I think 10 in each of these pallets. If we throw 10 in each, we know that can fill it up completely. So let's just dump that off. I've got pallets over here as well which we can use, but you can see that one's quite full. Let's see if we can just throw these guys in. Should be able to get 5 high. Oh, these are so annoying to play with sometimes. I think we definitely go back to 1 beehive. It's going to be a lot better for us because doing any more than one just takes up so much time in the background like you would not believe. So that's 5 in there at the moment. Put this one in will be 6. We could probably try and... Oop, we could probably do that anyway. Like that, and that should move them all over, maybe. I don't think we'll get any down the side, but we can try. We stack them on their side. So that's 6, 7. Let's go. Oh, whoops. Oh, it's got someone at the door. I'll be back in a sec. Rightio, sorry about that. Random plumber turned up. Anyway, let's get these in here. I can't remember how many we've got in here now. I don't know. I think we flipped that one over, didn't we? Which doesn't help. So I think that's 8. I don't know. We'll just throw 2 more in, just because. Actually, we'll just leave it like that. I don't really know how many's in there. Right, we'll throw that back against the wall, and then this pallet here we can fix up, hopefully. Right, strap that down. There we go. Oops, I don't want to be standing on the pallet. Right, strap all these guys down. It's just annoying that they've all flipped over, and let's just throw them against the wall and see if they flip back the right way. Not really. Alright, so if we try and stack them on top of each other nice and neat. Now my dog's going to go nuts because I think the plumber's out the back doing something next door, so... dogs. Alright, so that's 5. Throw this one on top. See, this is the reason why a lot of people don't do it, because it's just so time consuming. I know some people have enjoyed the honey production side of things, but it's really hands-on and quite tedious, which to me, I don't really enjoy it, to be honest. So I'd much rather have one of these pallets that's like, we've got the auto egg loading pallet. We could have one that would auto load the hives. If we had one that would auto load maybe the buckets of honey, or maybe if we had like a bigger honey drum or something. Auto load the honeycombs, full and empty. Auto load the jars as well would be so much better. Even if you only auto load, 10 per pallet, which would still be fine. But having to do it all by hand is what is really painful at the moment. So let's just hope that the person that made the mod will actually look at that and potentially change it. Let's move them apart just in case. So there's still another 4 there, which I won't really worry about. They can stay there. Grab an extra pallet and bring that over. And I'll stack them on there later. Right, so our honey production looks like it's good to go. We'll go and grab a few of each. I think maybe grab 2 of each. Like 2 pears and 2 plums and stuff. I will eventually, I'll empty both of those, the 2 furthest ones out, and keep this one. I think having more than one is going to be an absolute pain, to be honest. 1 is bad enough. Right, check on our growth. Still not grown yet. Actually, I'm going to keep it on ×1 speed because of our greenhouses need water and manure and stuff, which I haven't got yet. So, got say nearly half a pallet of eggs in both, so that's pretty good. Got another, yeah, one more full pallet of wool. Right, so let's just grab, I said 2 of each. I know they're not quite full, I think they're only like 20% or something, but I hope I can stack these up on the truck alright. Pretty sure we can strap them down on the back here, so that should be alright, but... Alright, there we go. Let's move it over a little bit, try and get it in the center. There we go. There we go, we can actually strap it down. It's weird, it straps to the bottom, but that's fine. Right, let's go and grab one more of the pears. I think it'll just give us some fruit in there ready to sell, because I've got the honey ready to go, so if we just get some fruit in there ready to go, it'll be alright. Not worried about them being completely full. Right, so I don't know if we can actually bring a trailer over and just fill the trailer up completely. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's come over to here and unstrap that one and unstrap that one. We can actually just nudge them over a little bit. There we go, that should be good. Strap them down. Perfect. Now we'll grab, I think these are our plums in here. Right, there we go. It's a bit of a bummer that we can't auto-load them, but they shouldn't be too hard to load onto the trailer and stuff, even with my terrible loading skills. I'm pretty sure if we come in here, like it's outputting directly into there, I think even if we don't have that there, it'll stay on the tree maybe. So we don't really need the pallets sitting there straight away, I don't think. I think we could just bring the pallet down when it's full, like when the tree's full itself. It'd be good to see if we can actually see like the growth on the tree itself as well, because the trees don't have any plums or anything on them at the moment, so I wonder if we leave it to fill up. If we leave it to fill up a little bit, if it'll actually like show the fruits on the trees. Alright, can we get rid of that one and get that one? There we go. Alright, we'll go and grab a couple of these ones as well. I can't remember what these ones are. Pears, maybe? No, we've got pears, cherries. Pears, plums, cherries, and apples. Pretty sure these are the cherries. The pallet does get thrown around a little bit because it's just not heavy like a normal pallet would be. Oop. That should not have moved because we're strapping the wrong thing. There we go. Like that, there we go. It's hard because they've got straps inside the pallet as well, just not on the trailer. Right, line this one up. Another pallet of cherries. As I said, they're not quite full, but they will do. So we've got plenty more money now for some more cows and stuff. I just need to wait till we get some straw, I think, before I go get too many more, because we're making slurry at the moment, not actually manure, which isn't a massive deal at the moment, but we really wanted the cows, not just for the milk, but for the manure as well, so we can use it in our greenhouses and stuff like that. Right, so let's get these ones. So I did pick up most of that hay. I have left quite a bit behind. Yeah, it took me an hour or so to get 100 and something thousand picked up, and I couldn't be bothered doing it anymore. It really just took forever, so I think we'll just leave it at that for now, and then if I need any more, as long as it doesn't rain, there should still be more sitting over there, I think. I need to nudge that pallet in. Nice and gently, I think. There you go, that'll do. Alright, so we'll take these over. Hopefully they can just unload directly from the back of the truck. We don't need to actually take them off. Alright, another pallet of apples. Then I guess we'll check and see how the trees go if the actual fruit gets on there. Right, that looks pretty good as far as that side goes. Right, let's strap them down. Let's have a quick look. Say this tree, so it's still got one plum. You see, it's actually got plums on the tree, but if we actually go to that one, it's got plums on the tree. This one has no plums on the tree, as you can see. So it's got no cherries. That's got cherries on it. That has apples. That does actually put the fruits on the tree, which is really good to see. Alright, so let's leave this bobcat here for now. We'll go for a quick lap to the farm shop. Then we can start to sell everything. Everything should be turned off being sold at the moment, so alright, so head to the farm shop. We need to get some more manure. We need to fill up the water again for all these greenhouses, so I've still got plenty to do. Empty these honeycombs and stuff out. Alright, so let's head into here. See if they take it directly. Yep, there we go, good. Let's just back the trailer in. It's only got a really small point to unload. Right, so now that's got a little bit in there. Let's there we go, make sure they're all strapped in good. Come back in and have a look. So you should see apples, cherries, pears, plums. Not sure what these extra ones are for. I think that might just be like overflow or something. So it sells 200 litres an hour. Not sure on the price though. We don't have many apples or cherries in it. We might have. Whoa. That put me through the roof. I wonder if I've got like one apple tree and the rest are all cherries. Betcha I've put the wrong ones in. So plum, pear, cherry, apple. Oh, there's two apple. Unless I put them in the wrong row. That could be possible as well. So if I just leave these pallets on the back here and just say drive under the tree, it should just automatically fill them. Which, you know, would be pretty good. I wouldn't have to worry too much about them. I think if I'm going to do that, let's unstrap everything. Let's just tidy it up a little bit, I guess. That looks terrible. Alright, strap them back down. Same with these ones. They don't have to be perfect, but as long as they look half decent. That. Alright, bring these guys all the way to the front. Same with this one, except I nearly pushed the other ones off the other side. Alright, there we go. So let's strap them down. Strap them down so they can stay on there now, I think. Let's back this guy out of the way. Over out of the way here so I can just come back and get it when we need it. Oh, wrong way. So plenty of facepalm moments so far. Can I disconnect that? No, that'll still stay connected, that's good. Alright, so we need manure, we need water, we need all that stuff sorted, so let's head up here and grab our trailers, because we need to, as I said, go and get some manure and bring it back down. There's one other thing we could look at. If we come in here to trailers, we could potentially buy a bigger trailer, 78,000. Gives us 60,000, which does get manure in it. Just a little bit expensive for the money we have at the moment, so I think we'll just continue to use this for now, but we could have used our truck. Took our truck up there. So I don't know what we're going to make as far as sales at the farm shop, but if we get a huge amount over the next hour, that'll be good. Let's actually put the time forward a bit. There you go. 10,000 I think we made, so that's quite a bit we made out of the farm shop. I think it's normally about 3,000 or 4,000 for our greenhouses, so yeah, it's quite good money I think. Would have to run the farm shop without the greenhouses and stuff to see what difference it's going to make. I should be going flat out here, shouldn't I? So let's go and get some manure, bring it back. I've actually got enough money now to buy that trailer, so I think we might do that. I know it's probably going to be a little bit of money to throw out there, but I think it's going to be a good idea. Let's just buy that straight away. And then we can get a load of manure in both of these, and then bring our truck back and load up as much as we can with what little money we have left now. Alright, so swing under here. Click through the manure, there we go. The manure is pretty cheap. So if we take this down, tip this into the silo, then we can just come back and use just the truck without the trailer on to load into each of the manure, with the manure spots in each of the greenhouses I think. This truck does go quite quick though, 120 k's on one of these roads is probably not the smartest thing to do. Oh, let's back it down to 50 now that we're getting close. Heading into our Wandering Acres farm. So I think I'll get that stuff done off camera just to, as I said, drop back to one honeycomb or one honey box. Right, so let's change. I think we'll go like that. I thought it'll keep tipping, but no, never mind. So we'll tip this off, then we'll connect the trailer back up again. Tip the trailer off. Then we'll take our truck for a run to the shop, and then we should be able to use just our back of our pickup here to be able to put them in. It'll be six trips I think. Alright, so we'll just dump the trailer off there, park this guy here for now. Whoops, I probably didn't want to actually go inside here. Right, there we go. So disconnect that. He only does 65k, so he's not very quick, this fella. Oh. Fuel tank. still look like they're got something in them, but probably not going to have enough. Just want to get as much manure as we can. So what we have back there, I think was that 16,000. That's only enough to fill 2.5. So I think we need like 36,000. So we need like another 20,000 litres if we can get it. If not, we'll just have to put a little bit in each until we can get a bit of extra money. Might even eventually get rid of those 2 trailers for that truck, for the pickup. We'll just keep it as a flatbed because now we have this big trailer. We won't need it for harvest and that sort of stuff, I wouldn't think. Well, we might still need it, I don't know. Depending on how high the pipe is for that harvester, it might not actually reach the back of our trailer. Alright, so let's connect this guy up. I know when this thing is completely full, this truck will probably struggle to pull it. I think it's actually struggling to pull it now and it's empty, so definitely need to get a bigger truck at some stage. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I think the truck might be actually hitting it. Well, that's not a good thing. Let's have a look at other trucks. That's the one we've got, I think, yeah. I don't think... Oh, we're not going to have enough money to be able to buy anything else. That's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? Can we actually... That's just the doors and stuff, isn't it? We can't actually change. Yeah, it's like hit the back of the truck, which is a bummer. That is a real bummer. Alright, well let's... I guess we can sell this guy. I said I don't think I'm going to have enough money to buy another truck, but potentially buy a dolly and come and pick it up with our pickup or something. Repair it, $3. Let's sell 13,000. So we don't have enough money. We could potentially lease one, but I don't really want to go leasing anything because that was part of the rules. So where are we? Dollies. That's $9,000, so it's going to be a bit of a waste, but I only need to use it for the short term and then we can probably sell it back for the same full price. So let's take this and see if we can hook it up, and then we can actually buy some more manure as well, which won't hurt. So we'll try and get down here as quick as we can. Not going to worry about doing the 50. We've had a few trips to the shop already, so I don't want you guys to get too bored. So I'm going to need to feed our chickens again. I'm going to need to feed and get water to our sheep. Do the same with the cows. I think they need a little bit more hay. Right, let's start to slow down so we don't flip it like we did last time we came here. Our last episode. Alright, there we go. I think the truck shouldn't struggle to pull this trailer, I don't think. Obviously it's not really meant to pull a trailer of this size. But if it works, it'll get us what we need to get for now. Should nearly get a full trailer, I think. We did. Can we actually fill both up? That'll be nice. Yep, awesome. Alright, whoa. I think that was a truck getting stuck on it then. Alright, we can put our cover back on. We can head back home. 67,000 litres, that should do us for a few weeks, I think. Maybe even through the rest of this year and part of next year, which will be good. Really hoping to get some harvesting done. I've only done the one harvest. It's just taken us forever. It's a bit of a bummer that it's taken us so long. Alright, so we'll need to take this in and unload all of this manure out of the back. I think we probably will look at just selling this trailer for now because it doesn't fit with that truck and that truck's gone. There's no point in keeping it. Bit of a bummer, but I don't know if that... No, it doesn't. Okay, I wasn't sure if the trailer would actually tip up. Alright, so we can go into here and go... find where a dolly is. It should be at the front here somewhere. There we go. Go sell that. Look for our trailer. Yep, there we go. We can sell that too. Alright. Bit of a bummer that we had to do that, but it is what it is, I guess. We don't have a truck to pull that trailer anymore, but now we've got a bit of extra cash. We could probably buy a truck. A truck that'll work a bit better than that last one. Alright, so full load into there. If we have a look at the trucks, so that one's a little bit different. It's probably a lot better than that last one. Wheel setup. Don't know how that makes any difference. I don't know, it all looks the same to me. Different colour. Khaki. Grey. Dark grey. We'll go dark grey. Yeah, let's buy that one. Why not? Because he can sort out or help out with our water trailer. Alright, there we go. Grab some more manure, and we might actually go and bring that truck back too quickly. Manure, there we go. So the Yums 238 does 80 kilometers an hour. It can unfold and fold the truck, which is pretty cool. Mirrors, whoop. Out or in, that's pretty good as well. That's really good. Actually, the interior looks pretty good as well. Speedo works. The RPMs work. Looks like the gear shifter works. Yep. So do the pedals. That's awesome. Headlights. Blinkers, all that stuff, brake lights, everything works good. Alright, once we get down here, we'll have to slow down a bit and take our time. Right, let's get these greenhouses sorted out. I think it's a much better quality truck. We could probably actually back it into the pond as well without having too much of an issue. Swing in through here. Oh, hey, that's not even hitting it there. Must have a little bit bigger hitbox on the trailer, I think. Alright, there we go. Unload some water into this one. There's still 2% left in there, so there's still a little bit left. Back into there. I think this is the one over here that I'm always having trouble with tipping off and everything, so I might actually have to replace this one. I think it's is that the cauliflower one or the lettuce one? I think it's the lettuce one. Right, there we go. I think we should be able to swing around and back into that middle one there. There we go. 1,500 litres left, so we can get a little bit into this one, and then I will double check that one over there because I'm pretty sure I don't know about the water, but I know I have dramas. Oh, and this one actually. Dramas getting the water and stuff into them, some of them. So this one has an issue as well. There we go. Cycle through. We'll head down to that last greenhouse and see if I can tip off the manure in there without having too much of an issue. Otherwise I might have to replace it. Bring it forward or something. No, it's making a fool out of me this time. Alright, that's full. I think I was trying to back straight into it instead of tipping from the side, so that probably doesn't help either. Alright, there we go. Don't really care about backing it in like I was before, as long as we're tipping it off, that's the main thing. So we'll need to get him to start refilling the water trailer again. Right, cycle through, there we go. So I might drive past here and then back into the pond. See how far I have to go back to actually start to fill it from the pond. Ooh, fair way in, I think. Or maybe we can't fill it from there at all. I know we can with the little trailer, but that one doesn't seem to want to. Alright, well let's open that up. Let's see if we can. Let's back straight into it and then refill from there. There we go. Alright, a little bit more manure to be run around and then we should be good. I might actually take the truck over and check if we can't load some of those fruits and stuff straight in the back of the truck, because if we can, it'll save us a lot of time mucking around with pallets and that sort of stuff, so make it a lot easier. So leave our help menu up, that way I can make sure everything's full. It's quite important to make sure these are full, because this is where we're making all our money at the moment. We're not making any money at all from any harvest. The harvesting is really slowed down. Right, that needs some more water. It's going to take a little while to fill the water up, I think. Right, I'm so glad we can actually put manure and stuff in that silo in here. Still flying through the farm. Oh, there we go. Should be able to fill this one up completely. And it's just that one just there. Is it the red cabbages or the red lettuces or whatever they are? Beautiful. Let's top this one up. And then we should be done, except for the water in a few of them. Oh. Thought it was going to be full a bit quicker than that. Alright, so we'll just double check. Those ones on the left should be full. This first one should be full. Actually, no, that one's not. The one after it is full. That up there is full. We just need the water to be sorted. Which I think is just this one here. Yep, and our other one that has the issues with the water as well, I think. There we go, we'll tip that off. We should still have plenty of manure in there. Where are we? 48,000 litres. I said 100, or nearly 200,000 of hay, 130,000 of grass. And there's still more hay on the ground, so I reckon it'll be another 50 to 100,000 on the ground over there. I just honestly had enough. It was just driving me bonkers. Right, let's park this guy here out of the way somewhere. Should be able to turn around here and not hit that rock. Yep, perfect. We'll keep our F1 menu up just so I can make sure everything's getting full up like it needs to be. So that's the one with the water issues, this one. Which I don't know why. It's really, really painful. Okay, so that one is done, that's done. This next one's done. It's this one here that needs some more water. Now I think probably going to need to back into it. The wheels will get caught up a little bit. Right, hope. No, the water's fine with this one. So it's just the other one with the water, and this one I was having issues with tipping off the manure, but going in the way that I did before that you guys seen was a lot better. Okay, so we'll take this back and try and get him to keep filling up. This truck's definitely struggling with all this weight in the back of it, but for the price of the truck, no, I can't complain. Right, so let's back in and get this thing ready to fill up again. Right, we'll shut it down. I think we have to open our valve again. Actually, I think it's already loading up, but it's probably loading out of that other trailer. Right, that'll do. So let's quickly jump in this guy, and we'll go and see if we can actually unload these trees directly into the truck. No. If I press R for refill and everything else, it doesn't actually do anything. No, okay, so we definitely need the pallets for that. But having the fruit on the trees is a bonus. Right, so park this guy up. Jumping out Bobcat, if I can get to it, there we go. So we'll leave those other boxes there for now, and we'll come back with our truck later. I don't know how many litres we're going to get out of all those trees. I think they hold up to 1,000 litres, so I don't know how much we can put in each of these other pallets as well, whether it's 500 or 1,000 litres. But our greenhouses are good, our beehives are doing their thing. I said I need to empty the other two out, get rid of them, and get some more honey production underway, which, I don't know, we've got that much stuff there, it's not funny, so I don't know what to do with it. Get rid of those other two and keep that one, I think we can do. Alright, just quickly tidy this up. Take these over to the shop. Not worried about it being upside down. Right, there we go, let's throw this one on. Get the last one on, and then we'll just dump it off at the back of the shop. And they will obviously sell when there's room. Oh. Didn't account for the bump coming through the door. Right, so we just sit these at the back here, and that should always keep it full then. So we can sit the other pallets at the back here as well. Then they'll always stay full. Let's quickly go back in and check on our shop. Shut the door, so we've got all our fruits and stuff going. So no apples are left. Definitely need to bring some more of these guys in. Only sells 2 litres an hour. 2 litres an hour, wow. Alright, what we'll do, guys, is we'll end the episode here. I might go and see if I can get some more apples and work out where I put the trees in the wrong spot. Bring some of those back. But if you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.